Oh, hey, someone's actually here. Hello, mate. I don't know why my controller's not working. Oh, there it seems to go. Hey, Jedi. Hey, lots of people are coming. This is pretty fun. I'm excited. I have friends. Let me make sure I get something set here. I'm getting alerts all over the place. Are my... Can you guys can hear me alright compared to the music? My audio settings look like they're relatively on par with what they should be. I can't quite tell though. Alright, cool. Alright, so anyone who is in here checking things out that wasn't around, I'm on day 2 of my I Am Setsuna blind run. So far I really haven't gotten that far into the game. I played for a little bit last week and my tooth actually ended up chipping in the middle of the run. I had to go to the dentist and get 2 wisdom teeth extracted the next day. The game, I Am Setsuna, is called I Am Setsuna because it features the story of a almost Yuna-like Final Fantasy X character with a tragic future, something like that. Her name's Setsuna. I actually ended up naming her Red Shirt at the request of a user in the last game. I've also got Kitty on board on our team, and I can't remember who we ended up naming our other guy. Our big burly swordsman. I'll have to check him out in a little bit. Long story short, the battle system is like Chrono Trigger, and the story is kind of like Final Fantasy X. Me as the main hero, or the main character. I don't know why it's not called Gundam. I Am Gundam. I didn't name her Gundam. I named her Red Shirt. So anyway, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to remember exactly where I left off the other day, just because I left in the middle of my run with a lot of pain in my face. It really hurt. Just double checking where I'm at. You've got the... I'm gonna give a little down here. On where I was at. I think where I left off was I was joining an adventure in town to clear out some caves, and I don't remember why. I think I'm supposed to check in with them up here. Water broccoli. Alright, cool. Gosh, I really cannot remember where I was at. I know I was talking to some lady who was pretty cold. She was running a group of ramshackle militants to protect the onslaught of upcoming monsters. Yes, that's right. In this game, monsters seem to just come, and whatever the whole story is that Setsuna here, or Red Shirt, every 1,000 years there needs to be a sacrifice to something, which there really isn't a whole lot of that covered yet, so I'm not really sure what the whole sacrifice is about. It does something to appease something and help prevent monsters from terrorizing the planet for another 1,000 years, or maybe it's 100 years. In this game, Red Shirt is that sacrifice, and we were assigned the task to kill her, as we're a mercenary, and we actually turned around on it. Kitty here is acting as kind of her bodyguard, because they're from the same town. And we, the unspoken protagonist, I mean, I don't know, we really aren't that bad of a guy. We can make some choices, which is kind of neat. For whatever reason, Red Shirt seems to have a lot of care and attention for us, the masked swordsman as we are. Ah yes, I renamed the bulky, brawny, manly swordsman Oren. So yeah, the long and the short of it is that we've got the sacrifice, we've got their bodyguards, and we're trying to help her get to the place where she's ultimately going to kill herself for the sake of humanity.
Oh no, it sounds like we've got trouble, boss.
That's exactly what's going on. The leader of the soldiers of this town went on some patrol, now I'm vaguely recalling it, and it was going to be her last one before she escorted us through the frost caves to the north. Captain Freyja, if I recall her name. The music in this is really ambient, mostly. The piano just everywhere, and that's about it. It's nice, but it's just different. So yes, this is Oren, our burly swordsman. Yeah, the USB that disconnected was me. I unplugged my controller because my my D-pad seemed a little bit off key. So yeah, nobody likes Oren here. He was part of the last sacrifice guard. He's kind of a washed-up old has-been. And now everyone just kind of lets him hang around here because they feel bad for him. I'm gonna see. Yeah, a lot of people don't agree with the sacrifice in this game. It's a little strange, being as, you know, everybody kind of understands the whole benefit of, you know, the sacrifice being you know, the sacrifice to help humanity, but there's, you know, the fanatics who don't necessarily believe it, I suppose. So not everyone's all for people senselessly killing themselves, even though for generations we've seen the sacrifice. Yep, I'm getting messages from people who want to try and chat with me. I might have someone join on stream chat. Serendale. Alright. I guess he'll be joining us later. Red shirt. Alright guys, hold on one sec. I'm going to try and add someone to the voice chat here. I'm not entirely sure how it all works. I'm going to count on you guys to tell me if you can hear me talking to other people, or at least one other person, in just a minute. Hello. I hear myself very loudly on your side. Oh, you're on stream with me. Congratulations. Yep. I'm streaming on OBS. I don't know why you're coming through so loudly to me. Yeah.
You're not hearing yourself?
No, I'm not hearing myself anymore through you.
Okay. Why am I so
Oh.
loud? I'm still loud to you?
Yeah, I think I just need to turn down my Skype a little bit. Or adjust my OBS settings here.